poor attempt to go live on Instagram this morning, but it's just not working. I don't know what's up with it. It's just not. It's not happening. So I'm going to maybe try it again later and see what happens. Close out of that now, so I can. I wonder was it. I wonder when it's on, because the Zoom was on there. Doesn't matter anyway, it's only on this page, so it's fine. I'll just delete it. Okay, so how's everybody this morning? Happy Friday. Love Fridays. Love it, love it, love it. Friday's definitely my favorite day. Love it. So how's everybody this morning? All high vibration? Are you happy? Are we excited for the weekend, even though we probably won't go anywhere? Won't do anything. Morning Colleen, morning Maura. So apologies I'm so late, because I was trying to set up this morning's call on Instagram, and I was going to go live on both, but it just, when I went into, Maura, maybe you have experienced this as well, because I know you do a lot of lives. When I went in to go live on my Facebook on this page, it was just blank. There was nothing there. But then when I closed down, Zoom had opened up in the background. So I don't know what happened. But I will attempt it later and see, you know, can I do it maybe starting tomorrow. So, okay, so let's get some music on for our visualization. Okay, perfect. So I did my first mastermind last night. So every week, Sylvia's husband Tom does a mastermind call for all their clients, and it's all to do with, for us, right? Morning Caroline. It's all to do for us. So we're obviously their clients, and we go on this mastermind call and we kind of brainstorm. So you'd brainstorm, you know, quicker to get to your goal, whatever questions you have. And, you know, it could be, you know, your business, I need ideas, or it could be your personal goal, whatever. So they decided to divide the two and have the personal goals mastermind a separate one to the professional goal mastermind. And I think that's a great idea, because a lot of people that have personal goals don't speak up in the mastermind, because, you know, they might be shy, or and I know definitely is a few that are shy, or, you know, it doesn't really, the business mastermind isn't really going to interest them, especially if their number one aim is to I don't know, maybe lose weight, or feel better about themselves, or see themselves in a completely different light. So I took over that. I did my first one last night. I was a bit nervous, and my energy wasn't great yesterday. I had a call with Sylvia, and she's like, how was your energy today? And I said, yeah, good. And I tried to lie, and she could see, she knew, she could feel it. But she just told me a few things to do to bring the energy up. And one of them was to put on a song. Morning, Mary Carmen. Put on a song and dance, and do whatever it is to bring your energy up. So that's exactly what I did, and it was lovely. It was great fun, just here by myself. And then I went outside with Chester, and we jumped on the trampoline. I was laughing at myself. No kids here, just me and Chester on the trampoline. It was so funny, but it definitely worked. It really, really did. And then by the time the mastermind came last night, you know, you're doing something that you love anyway, and you're helping people. So, and they had questions that sometimes you can answer, and it just feels so good. So that just brought my energy up completely. So yeah, so if you're somebody like that, and I always say it, if your energy starts to dip, which, you know, normal person, of course that's going to happen. You know, don't feel like, you know, there's something wrong with you or anything, because that is going to happen. But just, you know, think of something that makes you happy, you know, and do it. It could even be making a phone call, and it will just bring up your energy, because that's morning Karen, and that's exactly what you need, because you want to be on that high vibration to attract in more, because the longer you're on that low vibration, the longer you might stay there. Because if you're not aware of it, you know, as we were actually saying on the mastermind last night, we before thinking into results, you know, we kind of thought that you know, being sad and in a negative form and negative vibration was kind of the norm. And especially around now, we were very, very lucky that we were doing thinking into results, you know, at the beginning of lockdown and all through lockdown, because, you know, it can bring you down, and I might not have been aware to, you know, kind of not let it. And things happen, and people are talking all the time about it. So, you know, if we kind of wouldn't have had the tools to kind of maybe, okay, we'll just change the subject, or talk about something about them, or ask them a question about how to do something, and things like that. Because and then you know, you do emotionalize these things, and you know, you get emotionally involved, and you it does bring you down. And remember, 68 seconds of thinking of something negative, the universe is going to send you more of that. So if you're thinking of something negative for longer than 68 seconds, the universe has started to kick in and give you more. So always, you know, be aware, and try and remain positive. And yeah, it's normal not to be positive all the time. It's not, you know, it's I don't know anybody that's going to be positive all the time. It's just, it's not possible. But try and just be aware of it. You know, awareness is massive, because if you're aware of it, you can pull yourself out of it as quickly as possible. And that's exactly what you want. You don't want to be down there, and you know, down there for too long, and you know, anxiety setting in, depression, you know, all these negative thoughts and emotions. So and then you just keep attracting in more and more of that. So the longer you're down there, the longer you're going to stay there. Okay, so I have some music here. I'm going to press play, see if it's loud enough. Okay, so I hope you can hear that. Drink some coffee before we start. Okay, so sit back in your chair. Really, really relax. Relax the whole body. No distractions. Palms facing up. Deep breath in. No legs crossed, no arms crossed. Deep breath in. And breathe out. And breathe in love, relaxation, and gratitude. And breathe out all your stresses and worries and fears and doubts. Breathe in again. And breathe out. And I want you to imagine a funnel of lavender energy on top of your head. And the point of it is at the top of your head, and the lavender energy is flowing in through your body. It's starting at your head. It's going down to the back of your neck, down your forehead, your cheeks, your lips, your chin, front of your neck, your chest. It's relaxing your body as it's coursing through. Down your shoulders, down your arms, down your body, down to your fingertips. All the way down to your belly, your hips, down your legs, your knees, your calves, and all the way down to the tips of your toes. You're feeling really, really relaxed. I want you to take yourself to a place where your goals are met. You have achieved your highest dreams. You have the abundance and everything you've ever wanted, all you've been asking for. All your work is paid off. You now have freedom and everything that you want. Take yourself to that place. Is it a certain type of house? Is it a holiday? Is it a trip around the world? Is it a certain amount in your bank account? What is it for you? What are your goals? What can you see You're standing in the balcony of your beautiful home and you see the ocean, and you see a lake, farm or open space. Who's there with you? Who is there with you celebrating all your successes? What's your view? Take a look around. What's your view? What can you see? Who's there with you? What's your environment? Feel the gratitude for having it all. How does that feel? You're no longer working in a job you don't want. You're no longer surrounded by negative conversations or anything negative in your life. Everything is positive now. Everyone around you is smiling and so proud of you. So wherever you are, I want you to look around, find a mirror. Could be in your new bathroom, your new ensuite, your new kitchen, your new bedroom, wherever it is. It could be a reflection in the ocean or the sea. And take a good look at yourself. Look at the way you're standing. Look at the way you're dressed. Confidence you have in yourself now. Look into your eyes. How does it feel to look into your eyes and say, I did it. I did it. Feel the pride in accomplishing everything you've ever wanted. The pride in never giving up, for deciding you're going to achieve this, and for going after it. Feel what it's like to celebrate all your success. Stay in that emotion. Now remember this feeling as you bring yourself back. Open your eyes. Yeah. Oh, so lovely, isn't it? So fabulous. Okay, so I hope that's helping everyone. I hope you can actually see exactly what you want in your life, and do it, as I always say, do it going to sleep as well. Okay, so I think we'll write our gratitude list. Today is Friday, the what? 17th? 16th? 16th. Okay. Friday, 16th of October. Today I am grateful for. Alrighty, So the first one we write down is Bob Proctor's affirmation for October. I'm grateful. I build new ideas that wind me up. I build new ideas that wind me up and move me into action. On my goals and dreams. Thank you, thank you, thank you. This is an affirmation that you could say throughout the day as well. If it's something that you know that you like and that you want to do, you know, and I'm definitely one of those, because I was actually saying it to Sylvia yesterday. I feel like I'm in my comfort zone every day, and when you're in your comfort zone, you're not growing. So I don't feel like I'm growing. So I need to embark kind of a new venture. So I know I'm doing my gratitude journal, and I have a lot of the content done for that, and I suppose the rest is kind of design kind of thing, and I have that left in somebody else's capable hands. So I just want to do something and kind of, you know, build something, or, you know, maybe I don't know, an 8-week course on something, achieving your goals, or I don't know. These just ideas coming into my head, but I want to do something, and I just feel like, yeah, I'm in my comfort zone. Because remember, when you're in your comfort zone, you're not growing. So you need to get out of it and do something that you haven't done before. Had difficulty finding you. Happy Friday. Oh, sorry, Sheena. Yes, we're in a new group. I started this. I haven't seen you in here actually. We started it. I think it was last week. It's just kind of more intimate, and you know, people can ask more questions on here, and I want to put up some videos on how to set goals and stuff like that. I keep saying that, but I haven't done it, but that's something I will do today. It is on my goal achieving activities for today. So yeah, that's a very good affirmation for me. So I will be saying that throughout the day, every day. So but pick ones that are going to be personal to you, and ones, you know, if there's something that you're not doing that you should be doing, create an affirmation around it and say it all the time. Repetition is so important, because you are impressing it then into your subconscious mind. So even look into the mirror and say your affirmations. It's just a bit more powerful. And the more you do that, you know, after 21 days, even less, you will be doing whatever it is that you want to be doing. And if you want it bad enough, you will say your affirmations all the, you know, in front of the mirror as often as you can. And the more you do that, the more you'll start to take action, and that's kind of how it works. So, you know, you're changing your paradigm. So if this, it's like lesson 2 of thinking into results, is the knowing doing gap. We know what we need to do, but we're not doing it, and we don't know why. So you need to write down exactly the results you're getting in a particular situation, and write it down then in the opposite, as if you are getting it exactly the way you want it. And then you create your affirmations around that. Everybody hates lesson 2. Everybody. And the newbies that started their couple of weeks ago, after Sylvia's last launch, after the masterclass, 5-day masterclass she did last week, they're on lesson 2 now, and every one of them is putting it off. I was the exact same. I put it off. I just didn't want to do it. And it's the reason people don't want to do it is because you have to be honest with yourself, and you have to really dig deep into why and what you're not doing, and why you're not doing it. So it's very it really opens up your eyes to yourself, and it's, you know, it's something we ignore. We don't want to talk about how bad we are at something, and that's exactly what you're doing. So a lot of people get very emotional doing lesson 2. But it is vital. It has to be done, because that's your paradigm shift. It's going to be your paradigm shift affirmation. When you discover what you're not doing that you should be doing, or vice versa, what are you doing that you shouldn't be doing. So that's just a tip for anybody as well. Obviously, people that's not doing thinking into results, just have a look at your results at some situation. So you don't have enough customers, you're sick, you know, you're overweight, whatever it is, whatever the result it is for you, write it down in as much detail as possible, and then write it down the opposite, in the way you want it, in as much detail as possible, and then create an affirmation around it. And that's basically what lesson 2 is. So yeah, try it, and then you can change your paradigm. And it takes 21 to 60 days to change a paradigm. I listened in yesterday morning. There was another lady having the same issue. Oh, okay. Okay, perfect. Okay, so that's grand. Let's write at least 9 more if we can, and we will send love then. Okay.
$800.
How's everybody getting on? Anybody want to share what they're grateful for today? I was talking to Michael last night before he fell asleep, and I was saying your wins for the day. And every time I say it to him, I always do this because I want him to go sleep and positive, thinking of something positive. What did I do again today, Mammy? Every single time I say it, what did I do again today? It's so funny. The same thing he says every single time. But what did he pick? I think he picked. Hannah always says everything. Everything. She doesn't really pinpoint anything. I'm trying to think. What did Michael say? It's just a nice thing to do for yourself. And for your kids to do that, getting into bed at night, because so many times. Well, I was one of those anyway, where I would be always thinking negative thoughts, getting into bed and thinking, oh, why didn't I do that, or I didn't do what I was supposed to do, or why did I eat that, or I didn't do my workout, or whatever it is. I was always very self-critical, getting into bed and thinking negative thoughts. And then that's the way you're going to wake up as well. Because the first thing you want to think of is, oh, I didn't do that yesterday, So no, it doesn't happen anymore. So it's great. So I say to Liam, wins for the day. He says the same back to me then. So we just kind of go through something nice. And like say this morning, Hannah came in here to me. Another reason why I was late on this morning. And she just wanted hugs. And really, really, close hugs, which I don't get very often. Not ones that she'll actually sit there, and I was thinking, yeah, Hannah, pity don't ask for these when I have more time. It's coming up at, it was after 7:20, and she was laughing. But yeah, little things like that. It doesn't have to be anything massive, like you enrolled 10 customers, or, it doesn't have to be something massive. Just think of something small that you did and made you smile, made you feel good, and that's exactly how you want to be falling asleep, thinking of something like that. So it's really, really powerful. It really is, and that's what's going into your subconscious mind. And visualize your goal then after that. Always like that's your focus, that's where you're going, that's your goal. So don't see it as just something that's out there. I'm so too far away from that. Don't see it that way. See yourself there and really feel the emotions, and feel you're involved. You're there. You're in it. You're walking that sand, and feel the sand underneath your feet, and that kind of thing. I'm grateful for you, Fiona. Your generosity and sharing so valuable love. Oh, thanks, Mary Carmen. Thank you so much. That's why I'm doing it. I just little messages like that. It just melts my heart. Like I just love sharing this information, because it's helped me so much. So I just want to help so much more people. Please keep sharing your greatness with me. Yeah, absolutely. I have no intention of stopping. Absolutely not. That's why I wanted to go live on Instagram this morning, because I wanted to share it with even more people. And there's a lot of people on Instagram that wouldn't be on Facebook. So if you know anyone at all, bring them onto this page, and it might help them as well. Okay, perfect. So okay, we'll write one more, because I did a lot of talking there. Actually, we won't. If you haven't finished your gratitude list, finish it in, at lunchtime, or finish it this evening or whatever. It's a really great thing to do anyway, to keep the vibration high and keep the the energy and keep you focused on what you have and not what you don't have. Okay, so at the bottom, for this and for more, I am grateful. Thank you, God. Thank you. Thank you. Okay, perfect. So now we will send love to people that are bothering us. I'm going to grab an oil. Oh, I've just put it into my coffee. Peppermint. So peppermint is the oil of a buoyant heart. So it really helps you to see life. Life isn't so serious. It helps you to be happy, and it's so good for focus. Open up the airways. Oh my God, my whole head is clear after smelling that. It's just unbelievable. I love it. I love to do it. I do it quite often throughout the day. So put a bit on my thumb and put it in. It's like taking a silver mint, a natural silver mint, 0 sugar. And it just really freshens up the mouth. Oh my God, it's just so gorgeous. And then when you drink water, after taking some peppermint in your mouth, when you drink water, it nearly explodes in your mouth. So it's even better for your sinuses. But it's amazing for temperature. I always have peppermint in the house, because it brings the temperature of the body down 2 degrees. So I would put it along the spine every 20 minutes, loads of it along the spine every 20 minutes, and it actually brings down the temperature. And obviously bring them outside as well. But when you go outside, after putting peppermint on the back of your neck or on your spine, you'll actually really feel the cold, because your body temperature has gone down as well. So really, really powerful oil. It has so many uses. So anyways, okay, so let's send love to people that are bothering us. Okay, so picture somebody that has done something to you in the past, and picture them standing in front of you, white light going from your heart to theirs, and sending love. Okay, and take a few deep breaths, and then we'll move on to the second person. Perfect. When you're ready, move on to person number 2. You're ready to move on to yourself. So picture you standing in front of you, white light going from your heart to yours and sending love. Okay, perfect. Now we ask for guidance. We ask the universe for guidance. So just ask, we're going to close our eyes, a few deep breaths, ask the question. Actually, did that yesterday. Super oil, worth buying. Strongly recommend. Oh, thanks, Sheena. Yeah, it's unbelievable. Yeah, it's great for sinuses and headaches, muscle pain, any kind of pain as well. It's really, really good. So thanks for that, Sheena. Okay, perfect. So let's ask for guidance. So let's ask the universe for guidance. So basically this is helping you with your intuition. So ask a question that's, you know, personal to you, whether it's to do with your business, your health, your partner, your family, your house, whatever it is, or if it's something you need to make a decision on. Ask the question, really relax the body and relax the mind, and ask the question, and you get the answer in a day or two, in an hour or two, in a week or two. We don't know, but it comes in this form of a flash, you know, and somebody's face, somebody's name comes into your head, or, you know, that's how it comes. And you follow your intuition and pick up the phone and ring that person, or whatever it is for you. Drink more water, take a walk, you know, whatever it is. You will get the answers, but you need to relax. The energy will flow freely if you relax. Okay, so let's close our eyes and ask the question, and then let it go. Don't keep thinking about it all day, just let it go. Okay, perfect. So that's something that definitely could be practiced throughout the day, because it can take a bit of practice. Plus, you need to be, you know, really relaxed when you do it. So if there's a decision you need to make, the answer is within. We just don't trust ourselves. The answer is there. So just relax, close your eyes, maybe a little bit of soft music and no distractions, and then ask the universe the question, and you will get the answers. Okay, so thank you so much, everybody, this morning. Apologies for being late. I did try to do it on Instagram and it just did not work. So hopefully I'll have it sorted by tomorrow. If you know anybody, add them to this page. And remember, Sylvia's masterclass is starting Monday, 11 o'clock. So let me know if you want to join that. And she's digging deeper into this material, and you'll learn loads as a workbook. You can, you know, write down stuff, and it's going to be amazing. I'm very excited. So I'm a success advisor on that as well. So I did a video, say, I don't know, last week or during the week, and I tagged some people on the video. So if you're tagged, I'm your success advisor, and if you're not part of that page, let me know, or that group, and I can add you in. It's not on her Ladypreneurs page. So thanks, everyone. Thanks, Caroline. And we will see you tomorrow morning, bright and early, 7:30. Oh no, tomorrow's Saturday, 9 o'clock tomorrow morning, 9 o'clock at the weekend. So 9 on Saturday, 9 on Sundays. Just remember that. I'm doing well to remember that myself. So thanks, everyone, and we'll see you then. Alrighty, bye.